For you. Are you a sharp person? Well, Proverbs 27:17 says, as iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens another. So let's look at this verse and talk about what it might mean. So when two pieces of metal are forced together, there's a heat and a friction and sometimes even sparks fly. What this does is it removes the imperfections and it cuts things off and makes them sharper. Well, similarly, God uses other people in our lives. He brings people in our lives, and sometimes even difficult people, to help us see things that we're not seeing. They have a different perspective than we do. They have different opinions, different life experiences, and you bring those two together, and all of a sudden it helps us see our blind spots and get new ideas and fresh ideas, and us for them as well. And also there's this idea that God wanted us in community with other people. And lastly, I would say, I think the analogy of the metal is really akin to the idea that God's word is the sword of the Spirit. So how does this apply to our life? Well, I think we need to examine ourselves. Psalm 139 says, search my heart, test my anxious thoughts, see if there's anything offensive in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. We have to analyze ourselves and say, am I allowing other people into my life? Am I in isolation or am I in community? Am I in God's word? And am I receiving God's word in a way that I'm allowing him to cut away the impurities and make me sharper as well? So your response today is asking God to show you where you might be missing the mark or where you could grow.